Hi, in the previous video, we just kind of introduced the idea of binary numbers and how they and why they are used in electronics. In this video, what I wanted to do was look at how you can convert from a binary to a decimal number and from a decimal number to a binary number. Okay, so let's start off with a binary number and try to convert it into a decimal number. So if you have a binary number, let's say, and let me just write it like this: A4, A3, A2, A1, A0. So this is a 5-bit binary number. Each of these values, A0, A1, A2, A3, and A4, can take two different values, 0 and 1. And okay, so how do you convert it into a decimal number? Very, very simple. This is very straightforward, right? All you need to do is you just say A4 times 2 to the power 4 plus A3 times 2 to the power 3 plus A2 times 2 to the power 2 plus A1 times 2 to the power 1 plus A0 times 2 to the power 0. And okay, and whatever result you get, that is going to be your binary number. Okay, how do you go from a decimal numbers to a binary number? Okay, so if you have, and probably the easiest way to do this would be to take an example. So let's say we want to convert this number 14, which is a decimal number, into a binary number. So how would you do it? So what you can do is you can divide 14 by 2. Okay, and let's say you make another column where you write the remainders of the division. So 14 divided by 2 is 7, and the remainder is 0, right? Then 7 divided by 2 is 3, and the remainder is 1, and the 3 divided by 2 is 1 with the remainder 1. Okay, and 2 divided by 1 is basically 0 with a remainder 1. Okay, and once you reach 0, then you don't need to go ahead. And now this remainders gives you the binary representation of 14, which is going to be 1 1 1 0, right? And if you want, you can do the opposite conversion from binary to digital to verify this. So you can write 1 times 2 to the power 3 plus 1 times 2 to the power 2 plus 1 times 2 to the power 1 plus 0 times 2 to the power 0, right? And what is this going to be? This is going to be 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0, and you can see that this turns out to be 14 in the decimal number system. So hopefully that makes sense, and it's not very complicated.